guys, and welcome to I've Got a Disney Dream. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you decided to stop by and see what we're all about here. On this channel, we mainly are going to be talking about Disney stuff. I do definitely kind of veer off periodically. Generally, at least at this point in time, around Christmas time, I've participated in Vlogmas before, but basically, most of the stuff you're going to see on here is about Disney. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the announcements for EPCOT. Over the past week, Disney has given us more insight on what they're going to be doing with EPCOT. So I haven't done one of these videos before about the news, so I'm going to do a very quick overview on some of the stuff that they previously announced, and then we'll get into the new announcements. Disney announced that they're going to be doing kind of a reimagining of the EPCOT park, and they're going to be changing a lot of things, adding some new things, kind of doing some throwbacks. Some of the stuff that they previously announced was just the reimagining in general. They have some artist renderings of some of the stuff that they plan on doing. It kind of looks like they're going to be reinventing the wheel, if you will, of what Future World is, and the way it looks, and the aesthetics and all of that. I'm going to try to grab some concept art and put it in here for you. But they're going to be kind of changing the feel of Future World. There is also going to be something with Spaceship Earth. They haven't said what they're doing, but it is going to be down for a very extended refurb, which makes a girl nervous. I am very, very nervous about what they're doing with Spaceship Earth. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably have seen me mention this in my Twitter feed when they announced this. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, you absolutely should. I am at I've Got a Diz Dream. They said that they're going to have Spaceship Earth down for almost 2 years. It's supposed to be going down sometime this year, and it won't reopen until, I believe, 2021. And that makes me really nervous, because what are they going to be doing that's going to take them that long? I fully expected sometime soon here to have some sort of update, maybe a little bit of change to maybe one of the scenes or something like that. Sadly, some new audio. I love me some Dame Judi Dench. I think she is a phenomenal, phenomenal narrator of that. I quote it all the time with my husband. Probably not a day goes by that I don't say something from Spaceship Earth. So it's going to make me really sad. They haven't said, so don't at me on this. They haven't said exactly what they're doing. So I don't know how much they're changing. I would assume what they're doing is changing at least 1 or 2 of the scenes in the ride itself. Probably some changes as you leave the ride. I would imagine also along with that they probably will be getting some new narration, which again makes me sad. But that's all speculation. I just know that it's going to be down for an extended period of time. And over in World Showcase in France, they're going to be adding a Ratatouille ride. They are currently in construction of that right now. That I'm actually excited for. Now, I am one of those people who do not think that necessarily stuff like that should go in World Showcase. World Showcase should remain World Showcase. However, Ratatouille is all about food. So it actually fits in World Showcase. I am one of those people who got really upset when they announced Frozen because I didn't think it really belonged to World Showcase. But that is a whole nother video. But I have ridden Frozen. I thought it was a good ride. I just don't think that it belongs in World Showcase, personally. But Ratatouille I'm not upset with. I'm actually very excited. I have seen video of the ride in France. I don't know if it's going to be the same thing, but I'm really pumped for the Ratatouille ride. I love the movie. I think it'll be a great addition to World Showcase. They have also announced a Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It will be an indoor roller coaster. They haven't given too many details yet, but if you guys are familiar with the Universe of Energy, that is now gone. They are using that building an area of EPCOT to put this Guardians of the Galaxy ride in. Myself, I'm a little about this one. I've seen the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I liked the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but I don't really know how that really fits in with Future World and EPCOT in general. However, they are kind of redoing some of that, so maybe it will fit. I'm going to try and keep an open mind, but I don't know how I feel about that. They also announced that they are going to be getting rid of Illuminations, which just pains me. I love Illuminations. It doesn't pain me as much as them taking wishes away from me. I'm not going to open that wound. That is still a very fresh wound to me. If you watched my favorites videos, you will know that I had a very, very big connection with wishes, and I'm very bitter about that still. But I am sad that they are getting rid of Illuminations. They're going to be coming up with an all-new show for EPCOT, still featuring, you know, the fireworks and stuff like that in World Showcase. So we'll have to see what they come up with, but I am going to be sad to see Illuminations go. They have announced some other little things here and there, but those are like the major things that they previously announced. So on to the things that they just announced. So they have some artist renderings of the entrance of EPCOT now. And you guys, I am loving it. So I did not experience EPCOT back in the day. My first trip to Walt Disney World, if you did not know, was in 2010. So, you know, the olden days of EPCOT, all of the great things that used to be there that have previously closed down, I didn't have a chance to personally see. My husband, on the other hand, he went to Disney in the 90s and he loved all of that old EPCOT stuff, so I've seen a lot of the, you know, stuff that they used to have via pictures and some old video footage of his family's vacations and stuff. And you know, I do really appreciate old EPCOT, even though I personally didn't get to experience it. So a lot of the stuff that they're going to be changing in the entrance is very reminiscent of old EPCOT. So the fountain right before you get to Spaceship Earth is going to be transformed more like it used to be with the columns. I don't know what to call them, but the little things that go up, I will try and insert a picture for you. But they have that, and it looks like they're bringing back like the old school EPCOT logo and having that around. And they are going to be taking the Leave a Legacy stones out of the entrance. Don't freak out if you have purchased one or enjoyed looking at those. They said that they're going to be moving those to a, I believe they quoted it as a garden area before the actual entrance to EPCOT. And I kind of hope when they move that they open it back up to be able to do it, because I would buy it in a heartbeat. I wish there was some sort of something like that, or the stones, like the cobblestones that you could have gotten back in the day at Magic Kingdom, the little pathway walkers. I would have loved to do something like that. So I really hope, again, speculation completely on my part, but I hope that they open that back up to be able to purchase something, because I would absolutely do it. The last thing that they just announced was what they are going to be doing with the Wonders of Life Pavilion. If you are not familiar with the Wonders of Life Pavilion, it is something that used to be open and they closed, I don't know the date, maybe I'll put it up here. They used to open this pavilion up for the Flower and Garden and Food and Wine Festivals as the festival center. So if you've been to those festivals, this would be the gold dome that you may have went in to check out the events that they had in that pavilion. They are no longer going to be using that for that, and they're going to be completely overhauling the inside. They haven't given us a name of what it's going to be called yet, but it's going to be kind of a play fun pavilion, if you will. Okay, I'm going to read to you part of the announcement here. Today, Disney announced that the ongoing evolution of EPCOT includes a plan for a play pavilion that will be unlike anything you've seen at the Disney parks. This new space will be devoted to playful fun and feature an innovative city that'll come to life under the dome of the unnamed pavilion previously known as the Wonders of Life. The Pavilion City will be bursting with interactive experiences, your favorite Disney characters, hands-on activities, and engaging entertainment when it opens just in time for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World Resort. So I will put in a concept art for you guys. They really haven't said exactly what this is going to be, but Disney seems to be quite excited about it. It says, "This innovative new pavilion is beyond anything we've ever created and is completely unique to EPCOT. Built on the power of play, it introduces an immersive and interactive city where you can explore, create, and interact with some of your favorite Disney characters. This is an experience worthy of our bold vision for EPCOT and another signature element of our transformation." So that seems quite fun. Even though they've kind of just teased us what it is, they haven't really said exactly what it's going to be. It sounds kind of fun. My personal opinion, maybe they're taking the idea of what Innoventions at least used to be and plussing it and making it technology friendly for today and kind of a new concept but the same general idea. Don't know. We'll have to see what that is. But I'm optimistic. It seems like it'll be kind of cool. The concept art looks, you know, really neat. So we'll have to see what else they come up with for us and what other new details they kind of announce. So there you have it, guys. That is the changes that they have at least told us about so far of what they're going to be doing to EPCOT. I wanted to kind of throw this information out there for those of you who, you know, maybe didn't know about it, you don't follow the Disney news. I try to follow the Disney news as closely as I can. I try to keep up with what's going on. So I thought about, you know, maybe trying to touch on these things on the channel and kind of let you guys know the changes that's going to be coming, the announcements that they make, and all of the Disney news. So if you are interested in videos like this and you would like to see more of that on my channel, please let me know down below. I would be happy to try and do stuff like this when they have big announcements coming out and let you guys know my thoughts and just let you know in general what's coming to Walt Disney World. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you'd like to see more videos like this or Disney videos in general, please hit subscribe. Also make sure to hit that bell notification button. That way YouTube will notify you when I put out new videos. And if you are on Twitter, make sure to follow me there as well at I've Got a Diz Dream. And I will see you next time.